Today is an important day for you as a consumer at QVC and for us as a retailer. We have been courting an American brand that's been around for well over 100 years. We've been talking to these folks for quite some time to come and join us. Hoover is the brand name your mom probably counted on. Your grandmother probably had a Hoover vacuum. Well, this is the new generation Hoover. It is completely different. This is their air steerable. It's a completely bagless vacuum that does something that most bagless vacuums cannot do. And this seems so simple, it gets all the dirt. I want to introduce you to our new Hoover representative, and we're going to show you some demonstrations that will blow you away. Amber, welcome. How are you?
Great to have you here.
Hoover's a brand name that we know.
Yes, it is. It is. It's been around for over 100 years.
But they don't rest on their laurels. This is a completely new design. This vacuum, over 1 million Americans own this vacuum in their home right now. Why get it from us? We've got a really good price. We are roughly about $70 less than retail. Now, we challenged Amber and challenged Hoover to do some of the toughest demonstrations that have ever been done on live TV with a vacuum cleaner. Take a look at this. What did you put on this carpet?
We put a lot of dirt on a light carpet, which would normally be a problem.
This is sand and dirt.
It is.
There are no bags.
No bags.
There's no cost of ownership. And when you call it the air steerable, this thing corners like a race car.
It does. It really does. I mean, a lot of times, you know, when you're vacuuming, your back might hurt or your shoulder. You don't know why. Your vacuum might be too heavy or it might be really difficult to steer. This just turns the steerable technology that we've used. I mean, you can just see, I'm just using my wrist. I'm not using any other part of my arm. And the vacuum really does the work for you.
It's getting it all.
It is.
Again, that's 2 to 3 times the dirt. I've been selling vacuum cleaners for 25 years here at QVC.
Yes.
That's more dirt than I've ever seen done on a floor demonstration.
It's a lot, and it's got everything in mostly one pass. It's 12.5 inches across, so that you really get a nice thorough clean. See that? And the steerability, I mean, it really makes it so easy. We're designing these to make your life easier.
And you're petite, okay? Americans battle with these heavy vacuum cleaners. This thing is less than 14 pounds.
Less than 14 pounds. I am not that strong, Dan. I'm really not. But I can lift this so easily. Less than 14 pounds. So the lightweight also helps with the steerability. You're not pushing that, you know, real heavy.
That is truly impressive. Look at this carpet. That is perfectly clean. Wait till you see their demonstrations on bare floors. Now again, this, I welcome not only Amber to QVC, but Hoover. This is the first vacuum that Hoover has ever brought to QVC, so you brought us your best.
We did.
One of the best-selling vacuum cleaners in America.
It is.
So,
and you'll see why.
Now this dirt trail, this is cereal and confetti and...
Well, kids and cereal seem to come as a package deal, right? I mean, you got kids, grandkids, there's the cereal everywhere. But this just gets it in one easy pass. You can see how easy and how thorough it is. I'm just using my wrist. I'm only using my wrist. I'm going to go a little slow so you can see.
Right.
The suction actually starts a ½ inch ahead of the vacuum.
You can see it.
You can see it. And I'm just using my wrist and it turns corners so easily. That steerable technology, so easy to use.
And this is all about innovation. Now, there's no bags to worry about. No bags to buy. 5-year warranty on this with no cost of ownership. So what's going on inside this vacuum that's making it so superior in its suction ability?
So this has 3 separate channels of suction. It's called Wind Tunnel 3 technology. It's only found in Hoover. And that with a multicyclonic, it has 8 cyclones that actually separate the dirt to not clog your filter.
Okay.
Is really going to help. So that's really going to help you make sure. Yes, exactly. So that's our Wind Tunnel 3 technology. And that's the 3 separate channels of suction. You can see the different colors. There's pink, blue, and yellow, so that's showing you that it gets the surface dirt as well as that embedded dirt underneath that you often don't see. So guess what you do see?
That embedded dirt is what wears your carpets out.
Exactly, and wears out your vacuum. You want to make sure that it gets that nice clean suction.
So what it comes down to, your carpets do not wear from the top down, they wear from the bottom up. Even a cheap vacuum we'll get a little bit of surface dirt. This gets it all, and that's the key. Now, it's not just carpeting. We're going to show you above floor carpeting as well, but for those of us who have pets, Amber, I've got a small petting zoo at home.
What do you have at home?
We've got 5 dogs,
Oh
we have
my goodness.
sheep, miniature donkeys, you name it.
Oh.
Pet hair is a challenge. Watch this demonstration, please. Our price, this is brand new today. Not only is it brand new to QVC, Hoover is new to QVC, and everybody knows Hoover brand. They are the people that we've been able to trust with our household cleaning needs for over a century. This is one of their best-selling vacuums. We've got it at about $70 less than retail. You can see the retail price on the screen. We also give you a wonderful, wonderful return policy. You try this once, you're going to find it to be a different vacuum. You show me pet hair. And I'm seeing these demonstrations, by the way, for the first time, too.
Yes,
If
there's
you
so
can get
many.
this much pet hair up, I will be impressed.
Well, look at that. You get so many of our furry friends leave behind their pet hair and their dander and things, but look at that low profile. See how it gets underneath that table?
Yep.
I mean, it just gets all the way underneath. And the steerability, again, just goes right, makes those corners so easy. If this table were heavy, that would be really hard. You know, you couldn't really get underneath it if you had another vacuum. But the low profile, I don't know if you can see, that goes all the way underneath so that you can really get all of your furniture clean and thoroughly nice.
All right, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I am not easy to impress. I've seen every make, every model, every brand of vacuum in the world. What you did over here on the carpet with that amount of dirt was impressive. The pet hair is really impressive. Here are the attachments you get, because it's not just about carpet cleaning. Look how innovative their tools are. This is your crevice tool.
It is. It's a 2-in-1 actually. So it has this soft. This is really good for your upholstery. It's going to be soft. It's not going to hurt any of your finishes.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This will get into areas that most tools will not. This is for cleaning your mini blinds, but then the whole thing comes out, so now I've got a tool that'll do things that other tools can't do. For pet owners, these two are really impressive. These are rubber feet, that's your upholstery, but then here is your Hoover Pet Turbo.
Yes. It's turbo-driven, air-powered, and this is rubber, so you're not going to have that tangle of the pet hair that you've had in
If anybody's ever had tennis shoes on, and you move your tennis shoes back and forth on pet-haired floors, how effective it works, you'll see that with this. Now, take a look at this demonstration, because Amber, I actually challenged the team that came in and did this. I've seen every vacuum cleaner demonstration you could imagine. Carpets are somewhat easier for vacuum cleaners, but I've got hardwood floors in my house too.
Yep.
So, yeah, but you didn't dump a little dirt.
No, it's a lot.
That's a bag
a lot
of
of
coffee, and this is a bag of breadcrumbs.
Yeah, so it
And-
could be something that would happen at home, right? Kind of easily.
I'm always throwing coffee and breadcrumbs. But what I'm looking for, and this is what's going to impress you at home as well, I am seeing these demonstrations live for the first time just like you are. I have seen vacuums that almost kick more stuff out the back of the vacuum than they suck up in the front.
Yes.
But I was told to look at the front of this vacuum. So we're going to get a nice tight shot of it in a moment. Show me what it can do.
This has a brush roll on and off feature. So it's very easy. It's clearly marked brush roll on and off.
So you turn the
I'll turn
brush
it
roll off so that you don't have to ever worry about
Off,
scratching
and
the
then you can turn it
floors. Okay.
Exactly. So it's going to protect the finish, but it's also not going to have that scatter that a lot of other vacuums
All
might
right.
have.
Impress me.
And then pressure's on, but look at this.
No. You're impressing
Yep,
me.
look at that. Goes all the way through those breadcrumbs.
It didn't
So
throw
easy.
anything out the
It
back.
didn't. Nothing out the back. No, like big puff of dust. You know how sometimes
Yeah.
breadcrumbs and sawdust can leave that big puff of dust? You don't have to worry about that. I'm just using my wrist because it's so
So
lightweight.
this really is complete house cleaning
It is.
for a price of $159 and change. So I don't have to spend $400 or $500 or more on a vacuum.
No, and Hoover, we're known for quality. You know, we've been around for over 100 years, and that's why, because our vacuums last, and the brand, really, we stand behind our products. And you can see how wonderfully they work. I mean, the quality just speaks for itself. It's so clean. You could eat off of that, Dan.
There's no coffee grounds there. And I don't usually climb around on the floor either, Amber. That's really, really impressive.
And there you go. It's clean enough to eat off of.
I don't have a bag. I never have to buy bags, and I don't know why bag systems, they had letters, like it's an F42, I don't know what they are. No bags, a canister, so easy to dump? How do I dump the canister?
So easy. So all of our function buttons are green. So any button that you see is green has a function. So we've eliminated a lot of the guesswork. So you're just going to press this button right here. Pops right out, and check this out. It has a quick release.
Oh, so you're going to even touch the dirt.
Yep.
All right, that's very cool. This is brand new today. The vacuum cleaner is one of Hoover's most successful. It is their most highly innovative machine. Over 1 million people own this vacuum already. We've got it, and we've got it at a great price. Let's show them some other things. We're going to go up to the stairwell, because we're going to cover every square inch of this house.
Yes.
The cord length on this vacuum,
30 feet.
That's almost twice what everybody else in the vacuum industry puts on their vacuums. So you can plug it in once and get almost the whole first floor done and get ready for the second floor.
And wait till you see this. Let me show you this. It has an expandable hose. So this is 3 inches. It expands to 18 inches. So it expands to 6 times its size.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you this equals 14 feet. Look at that.
So you don't
14 feet.
You don't even have to carry it up the stairs.
Nope.
Because it doesn't weigh that much. It's under 14 pounds.
It doesn't, but it's going to use, and it's going to just get all of this so easy. So you no longer have to carry those heavy machines. You can use a blind tool for in between your railings. That's a really nice use for it that a lot of people seem to have a lot of luck with. It works really well.
So we're talking about True Clean. We've got a little demonstration that we want to show you as well. You built up a smoke chamber here because vacuum cleaners are supposed to get dirt. But this does something that I didn't expect. So I'll give you a second. We only have a minute or so.
Okay.
But this is their new wind tunnel. This is the one that over 1 million people in America have purchased. Our price is roughly $70 less than what you're going to find it at retail.
So all of this smoke is representing those microscopic particles that you might not see. And Hoover Technology is known to capture 99% of dust, pollen particles, dirt, and pet dander down to 0.5 microns.
That's smaller
so
than a human hair.
Yeah, so that's what this one represents. And I'm going to turn the vacuum on.
This is the demonstration that we would do with air cleaners, not vacuums.
And I'm going to show you how thorough it is, how wonderful and efficient it is, down to 99% down to 0.5 microns.
On a bagless vacuum. You never have to buy a bag. That's impressive. Come on up here. Now, the retail price is on the screen. We've got it. We have it for every surface of your home, your carpeting, your hardwoods, your linoleum, your tile. Our price at $159.60 is exceptional. Amber, thank you. Do you feel how lightweight that is?
Nice.
Is that nice?
You know, the world of vacuums, as you said a little bit earlier, is like totally changing.
Yeah.
You know, it's time to update. Definitely.
But you don't have to do it at $500-600.
I know, exactly.
And Hoover? I bet your mom had a Hoover.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Like this.
the pet brush?
Yeah, the pet brush. Amen. Amen. All right.
Did you have fun today?
I did. And I was only teasing. You look very handsome.
No, that's fine. You know,
Okay.
I'm colorblind. I don't know how ridiculous this was.
No, you look wonderful. I'll see you tomorrow.
You got it.
Oh, don't forget to stop by our Facebook page and answer, what's your favorite piece of jewelry? All right.
Mary Beth?
You know what we're doing backstage? We're admiring each other's clothes. It all looks so good this morning. Welcome to QVC. I'm Mary Beth Rowe, and this, of course, is our great friend Linda Davies. She is on the design team for Liz Claiborne, New York, and you are in for such a treat today, as is every Wednesday, correct?
Oh, wow. It is all about color. We are so excited because it is so Liz Claiborne, New York in this building today.
So pretty. I mean, wait till you see